People still walk around saying, "What's all this?"
Yeah, but I walk around saying that and then giggling after I do it.
Look, we
Except
work
when
here
I
now.
turn around and I go, "Alright, sunshine, you're nicked."
You're nicked.
I watched a lot of EastEnders growing up. We got, but that's the crime.
Mr.
Can't be
Holmes?
both.
Alright, so we need to talk to Lestrade because somebody broke in and we need to catch him.
What do you think?
I think that we are lucky,
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof. You've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Pistols at dawn, in fact.
So
While we're waiting, can we just quickly go... no, that's okay.
what?
I don't know, I just feel that those footprints in the garden that weren't...
Oh yeah, we could ask her
the
about those.
husbands.
Wait a second, that's a really good point. You're so smart. You! Guilty one!
Yeah, plus I don't like her. She has shifty eyes.
That's true, and we found tobacco
Yeah,
with PC on it, which is Peter Carey.
that's true.
Wait,
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
oh,
Those shifty eyes.
Peter's private papers. All alliteration aside, madam.
Yeah.
So now we're going to ask her about that missing box.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Oh, shifty.
See,
she looks
not
shifty.
even looking at us.
Thank
She
you,
looks
madam.
shifty. You.
I'll ask you about the gardener
Oh,
later.
we're coming back.
Onto your shiftiness.
She looks so guilty.
There's little things like that where I could have sworn I was imagining it, but the more you kind of look at it, the more it does it on purpose.
Yeah, it's one of those...
Oh, we can talk to the policeman.
Oh, he just says Mr. Holmes.
Mr.
Oh,
Holmes?
well, he should go green then if he's not going to say anything new.
So we need to ambush, so we're going to wander... Whoa,
Find
easy
a
now.
place.
Yeah, we need to hide back by the window. But the game, I think the game does a real good job of running that fine line between hand-holding you 100% and making it so open world that you're just never going to get it all.
This
So let's
looks
hide
like
out.
the perfect hiding place.
Does look like the perfect hiding place.
Oh. It's a bird. The bird did it. Look at him.
Is it a
It's a stab bird.
tit?
It's a harpoon. A crested tit. It might be a cresty tit, as we call it in the birdie business.
I don't think we do.
No, we love tits. That's our motto. Tits, tits, tits,
Tits
tits.
Appreciation Club.
Yeah, the taps. That's it.
Shh. Did you hear that? There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there. All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, we'll have a chat. What are you doing here?
Well, I
I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't. I'm not... It's a terrible mistake.
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Did he just tell him not to rough him up so much because he needed to talk to him?
I think so.
Oh my god. Lestrade!
So I don't think that kid did it.
He's very
Just because
weedy.
Lestrade thinks he did, and if I know anything about Sherlock Holmes, it's that they never have the right person.
Especially if Lestrade has it in the first 15 minutes. It's like watching an episode of House.
Oh Lord, yeah.
If there's,
The first
if there's
one is
more
always...
than 10 minutes left in the episode, it's definitely not what they think it is.
So we'll take this opportunity to open up this. This is our casebook, and this is just, you know, your inventory menu. So this is all of our tasks. We have to investigate the murder, inspect the crime scene, interrogate the suspect, and examine the belongings. And the next one, this is our map. So now there's only 3 locations, but in the one we're at now, there's actually not that many either. But the one before with the train station, there were like 8 or 9.
Oh, that was nuts.
These are all our evidence size. And if you look, some of them have icons, and that means that there is dialogue to be had about that particular item.
Yes.
This is documents, which is boring because no one can read. This is our newspaper, and then here we can look at character portraits. And some of them also have icons, which means we may not be done with them just yet. So here we are at the Yard. It's in Boston.
Yes.
So this is
Look
the
at here.
interrogation room.
Keys.
Over here is the staff room, which has the
Food?
donuts, which is son of a... It's probably fine.
That's fine.
So let's look at this evidence
These are
here.
the suspect's
Hey, it's a
belongings.
book!
That's a
A
knife.
notebook that we found
not a
on
knife.
Peter Carey's
So,
cabin floor.
if he already... Oh, that was his tool.
Oh, that's why there were so many scratches. So we have the abbreviation. So you notice it hasn't turned green? It's because we don't know
A
everything
handkerchief
about
with the
it.
initials J.H.
JHN.
Yep, so that's him.
These abbreviations
John
mean
something Nelligan.
But what?
Hopefully.
That's the one.
Maybe.
A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Did we look at the wedding bed? There we go. Take. Precious. It's got the inscription.
No, there's nothing on it. You're crazy.
No, put it in the fire. There it is!
Alright. So...
From
R. Dawson,
Dawson.
Dawson in my
my
creek.
friend
That, my friend.
and partner, 1883. Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my Arthur knows the answer.
So should we go to the archive first?
Yeah, why don't we...
Then?
Yeah, why don't we run to the archive? So,
Yeah.
excuse me. So you can see we just completed a task, and that's why we have one less. But if you look at our evidence stash, this ring has that little stack of papers. So if we quickly run back to 221B Baker
Yeah,
Street.
because we want to have all the information we can before we
Yeah,
interrogate him.
and then when we interrogate him, this will possibly bring up another clue that we can stop him or something like that, and then, you know...
And wiggle our finger at him. You didn't say the magic word.
Please!
It comes out soon. I'm so excited.
Yay, Jurassic
First,
World.
isn't it?
This is all you.
Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom.
Alright, now,
think.
my second favorite
I
part of
looked
this
that
game is Toby!
Brave Toby. The best
Brave
knight
little
said he killed his
Toby.
dog.
We killed
Looks
a
like
dog.
you were mistaken.
No, here it is, look.
Fallen Kingdom.
So here are the archives, and we have a bunch of stuff. We have newspapers, we have encyclopedias, we have nothing over there. I don't know why I even looked. And we have research. So we're going to search for Dawson. Oh, well, there we go.
Dawson and
Found
Nelligan
it.
are bankrupt.
The Dawson and Nelligan Investment Fund. So Nelligan was the name of the little guy we just got.
yeah.
A regional banking institution based in Cornwall has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of the company is a pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Nelligan, so not John, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht, preparing for departure to Norway. Nelligan is wanted by both the police and his creditors.
So, that was Joshua,
Understand that
not
man's
John.
story.
So maybe,
Given the time frame,
Connects him with the murder.
since this is 1895,
we're going
so
to make
this is
a deduction.
What?
I'm just saying, I don't think they're the same person.
No, but same last name,
Yeah,
so maybe
one could assume he
Just-
was his nephew?
Sure. Sisters, brothers, roommates, cousins, best friends,
Yeah,
dog
Who
walkers,
just happened to have the same last name.
mailman,
Yes.
or woman, because it's a
exactly.
new world we're living in.
This is not a new world on here.
It's a whole
Yeah, but this is old-timey London, England.
It hasn't changed much.
I
was
know
there.
that. I'll,
People still walk around saying, "What's all this?"
yeah, but I walk around saying that and then giggling after I do it.
Look, we
Except
work
when
it
then
out.
I turn around and I go, "Alright, sunshine, you're nicked."
You're nicked.
I watched a lot of EastEnders growing up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it
Look at
wasn't
Lestrade's
EastEnders.
office. Are you in
It
there?
was the police show.
Lestrade.
If anyone knows what the UK police show is, keep wanting to say Blue Heelers, but that was an Australian police show.
Ooh, morgue. Okay, so we will stop here because the next thing we're gonna do is
Get out of
get
the
out of the morgue.
It's
Get out of the morgue. Get out of the morgue. Get out of the morgue. Get out of the morgue.
Let's out! Dead things, Mikey, dead things!
So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here.
And we're going to talk to
Oh, I see you in
Mr.
there,
Not Joshua.
John.
Knock, knock.
Knock,
Knockity
knock,
knock.
sunshine. You've been bobbed.
Eh.
Nicked. Damn it, there's so many names. But we'll get to that in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching.
Really hope you're enjoying it. And yeah, we'll work out what we're doing. We'll either be back with more of this or we'll be back with Adventure Pals. You just never know.
Yeah, well, life is a walnut, and
It's all weirdly shaped and brainy, but delicious. Walnuts look like brains. They look like brains.
well, heard it here first, folks. They do look like brains. So yeah, actually, since we won't be recording again until probably right after this last episode comes out, let us know what you're thinking. If you want to see more Adventure Pals or you want to see more Sherlock, either
That
one is
will
fine
dictate
with
what
us.
we record on the weekend,
Yep,
then we
we-
don't have to make a choice.
Did anybody ask for Destiny 2?
Nobody asked for this.
Nobody asked for Destiny 2. Well, if you are still in the market for it, let us know. If you're being nice, stop it. Please shut up and take our
Put your hand
Destiny
up.
2. Put your hand up,
Shut
sunshine.
up and take our Steam key.
Otherwise, we'll collar you and nick you. And then we'll...
Or else we'll have to play it. I don't want to play it anymore.
I don't want to play it. I do, but I don't. I don't.
No.
Please take it away from us so we don't have to sit here and debate.
Save us for ourselves.
Thank you all.
Okay, bye.
Bye.